Double-digit thousands.
What's happening, Westlane? I'm Mr. Ramirez.
And I'm the real Mr. Brewer. This is Last Week at Westlane for the week of August 21st through the 25th.
The Last Week at Westlane crew is known for their corny jokes.
I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
Well, two of our teachers decided to try out some of the punniest jokes they could find. Try not to laugh along with Mrs. Kleeman and Miss Seibert as they take on the Try Not to Laugh challenge.
How many apples grow on a tree?
How many?
All of them.
Okay. What's a dog's least favorite kind of cake?
What kind?
Pound cake.
Oh no. Why don't skeletons ever go trick-or-treating?
Why?
Because they have no body to go with.
Okay. What do you call a soldier who survived mustard gas and pepper spray?
What?
A seasoned veteran.
Do you want to hear a joke about construction? Oh, I'm still working on it.
Okay. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom?
Why?
Because this bee is silent.
Oh no. Did you hear about the kidnapping at school?
No.
It's fine, he woke up.
Okay. I got one more.
Oh, okay, let's hear it.
You hear about that scarecrow who won an award?
No.
He was outstanding in the field.
I feel like we both lost.
We did today. Okay.
Okay, some of those were funny. Last week at Westlane, we began our Wildcat Wednesday offerings. We had great turnout for the clubs and homework help and want to spotlight a new club this year. Yoga Club will be meeting in the Forum with Miss Kosher.
Did you know that yoga is a great way to get calm and focused for your day at school?
Did you know that some professional athletes do yoga for exercise?
Did you know that our very own Mr. Bishop practices yoga in his free time?
Join us for Wildcat Wednesday at 8:30 in the morning for Yoga Club in the Forum.
Namaste.
Wildcat Wednesday is a great opportunity, so we hope you guys take advantage. Now, backed by popular demand, is our smoothiest contributor. Here's Deep Thoughts with Mr. Doss.
Would a fly without wings technically be called a walk?
Wow, that really makes you think, doesn't it, Mr. Brewer?
I don't get it. Anyway, we want to remind you to keep on being positive, Westlane, so here's another round of Paws in the Hall.
Girl, what you trying to do? 'Cause I don't got a
I'm here with Kaylin. Who's your paw shout out?
Mr. Doss for being the best science teacher ever.
Thanks, Kaylin.
I'd like to give a shout out for Miss Neff for being a good avid teacher.
Hi, I'm here to give a shout out to Miss Farnsworth.
And I'm giving a shout out to Miss Goldman.
My shout out goes to Mr. Bassman because he's a really funny teacher, and I love to learn with him.
I would like to give a shout out to Mr. Brewer because he's the best teacher.
I would like to give a shout out to Miss Monroe because she is a good science teacher.
I'd like to give a shout out to Mrs. Clayton for being a very strong person.
I want to give a pause shout out to Mariah Crawford.
Hi.
Bye, Mariah.
Remember to keep it possum. Last week at Westlane, we got to see some of our fall athletic teams in action. The 7th grade football team beat New Augusta, while the 8th grade team valiantly lost at home. Our boys soccer team also lost, but it was a very close game.
Tennis demolished Lyndhurst. The Wildcats didn't lose a single match. Girls soccer has now scored 20 goals in 2 games and has let in an astounding 0 goals this season. It's got to be that coach.
Yeah, I don't know. I hear he's pretty good. Anyways, we also had a cool alumni stop by at Westlane last week, and we got to snap some pictures with him and Mrs. Kleeman. We'll be rooting on Aaron Gordon as he plays at Seton Hall this upcoming year and hope he has a great season.
Maybe not when he plays IU. All right, Mr. Whitlow is here again to show us whether the previous weather was worth worrying over.
Hey there, Westlane. Last week started off with a lot of anticipation for the eclipse. Sadly, the clouds ended all of that. Following the clouds was a lot of rain on Tuesday. Later in the week, it cooled off like LeBron in a Game 7. Tune in next week for more weather from the past.
Well, Westlane, I believe that's all that happened last week. I hope you... Wait. What's happening?
Wait, hold on, Mr. Brewer. It's just a total eclipse.
The 4th and most important stage is called totality. When the moon love in the dark, nothing I can say, total eclipse of the heart.
This time, I mean it, guys. That's our show.
Thanks for joining us, and we hope to catch you next week at
Last Week at Westlane.
Sitting back, counting double-digit thousands stacks.
All right, go ahead. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 'cause that's all. Man,
I did it in 20 minutes. I was eating chicken.
Yeah.
We went to...
Great World What? All right. You gotta say something.
Oh, I thought right there, that's when, like, it, like...
Oh! No, you're good. Well, that was weird. That's really weird. All right.
I want to give a pause shout out to Mariah. Oh, I gotta say her last name. What's her last name? Crawford. That's going in the bloopers, bro.
Mariah, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. All right.
I didn't flinch.
No, that was perfect.